Welcome to, What is WordPress? This short video provides a brief introduction to the WordPress content management system, and demonstrates why it is the most popular web publishing platform today. This video is from kingsolutions.org.uk, where you will find WordPress and small business solutions for non-techies. If you enjoy the content in this video, then consider clicking on the subscribe button. Okay, let us begin. In all probability, you have already heard about WordPress, but what exactly is WordPress? Well, to put it simply, WordPress is web software you can use to start your own website or blog. What is WordPress? Is it a blog? What many people don't realize is that WordPress is not just a blogging platform, it is also a highly flexible content management system that enables you to build and manage your own full-featured website using almost any web browser. WordPress was first released on May 27, 2003, by Matt Mullenweg and Mike Little, and is currently used on well over 70 million websites worldwide. Is WordPress easy to use? The nice thing everyone likes about WordPress is its ease of use. The combination of its quick and famous 5-minute install, combined with a 1-hour tutorial, will get most internet-aware people creating with WordPress. Once you get the hang of things, the ease by which you can customize the look and feel of a WordPress-driven website is simply amazing. Changing themes, adding pages and posts, creating categories, uploading images and other media is simple. Even creating a complete online store is simply a case of installing a plugin and entering your product data. In other words, the speed by which you can create a fully functional, feature-rich website in just a few days with WordPress will simply astound you. How much will WordPress cost? WordPress is completely free. Why is it free? Well, it's free because WordPress is an open source project. That means that hundreds of volunteers from around the world are constantly creating and improving the code for the WordPress software. Not only is WordPress itself free, but there are thousands of WordPress themes, plugins, and widgets that are also completely free. These enable you to create a completely custom website for just about anything you can imagine, all completely free of charge. Although WordPress is completely free, there are two items that will cost you money when you go live online: a domain name and a hosting provider. A typical charge for a domain is about £10 per year. A typical charge for shared hosting is about £35 per year. For more information on these charges, see my articles on how to buy a domain and where to get the best hosting. Is WordPress reliable? WordPress powers over 15% of the top 100 websites in the world, and more than 27% of the web is powered by WordPress. You've probably heard of some of the following websites. These sites all use WordPress: New York Observer, New York Post, TED, Thought Catalog, Williams, USA Today, CNN, Fortune.com, Time.com, National Post, Spotify, TechCrunch, CBS Local, NBC, AMC, BBC America, Mercedes-Benz, Wired, Beyoncé, The Walt Disney Company, and many more, all use WordPress. So, in answer to the question, is WordPress reliable? Yes, it's very reliable. In fact, any problems that do crop up are usually resolved extremely quickly by the automatic updates. So you don't have to do anything to maintain the WordPress core, themes, or plugins, it's all done automatically. WordPress.org and WordPress.com. Just a quick clarification before we continue. The distinctions between WordPress.com and WordPress.org can cause some confusion, so let's clear that up. WordPress.com is brought to you by the same folks who work on WordPress.org, the open source blogging software which this article is about. With WordPress.com, the hosting and managing of the software is taken care of by the team at Automatic, so it is much easier to use. The downside is the restrictions imposed. You cannot customize your own themes or plugins. With WordPress.org, you need to install it on your own server or a third-party hosting provider. The downside: you need your own hosting provider. The upside: you can do anything your heart and imagination desires. For a more in-depth discussion on these two platforms, see my article, WordPress.org versus WordPress.com. What are WordPress plugins? Plugins are packages of code that extend the core functionality of WordPress. WordPress plugins are made up of PHP code and other assets such as images, CSS, and JavaScript. Plugins offer custom functions and features, so that each user can tailor their site to their specific needs. You don't have to write your own plugins, though you can, if you are that way inclined. WordPress hosts a huge arsenal of free plugins, which allow you to add almost any functionality you can think of to WordPress. All you really have to do is decide what you want your website to do, and WordPress can make it happen. For more information on WordPress plugins, see my article, What are WordPress plugins? What are WordPress themes? A WordPress theme is a collection of files that work together to produce a graphical interface with an underlying unifying design. These files are called template files. A theme modifies the way the site is displayed, without modifying the underlying software. WordPress users can install and switch between themes with ease. Themes allow you to change the look and functionality of your WordPress website without altering the informational content. There are many thousands of themes available. Spoiled for choice really applies here, with free themes being downloadable from the WordPress repository, or premium theme providers. For more information on WordPress themes, see my article, What is a WordPress theme? Does WordPress have support forums? WordPress offers fantastic support forums in case you have any issues. They have a variety of resources to help you get the most out of WordPress. It doesn't matter whether you are a newbie or a programming guru, there's a place for you in the forums. Topics range from the simple and mundane to highly complex. Just jump in where you feel most comfortable. What is WordPress? Final thoughts. There are many reasons for using WordPress for building your blog or business website. Here are just a few. It's open source. That also means it's completely free for commercial or private use. It's secure. Hundreds of volunteers contribute to the core code. This means it's constantly evolving and improving. It's user-friendly. There is no need for expensive web designers, you can easily manage and update content without having to learn HTML. It's simple. Anyone who can use a word processor such as Microsoft Word can edit a WordPress site. It's flexible and extensible. There are thousands of plugins and themes available, both commercial and free, that enable you to customize your website as you want. Extensive support options. If you run into problems, there are thousands of people who can help you. The WordPress community is vast. SEO friendly. Without you having to do anything, WordPress is fully compliant with W3C standards. It has built-in support for RSS and Ping-O-Matic, and has clean, search engine-friendly code. Your site, your content. Unlike some website platforms, you can do anything you want with a WordPress site. You are in full control of both your site and your content. If you are looking for an easy tool to build a website, without needing to learn HTML, no other tool makes it as easy, flexible, or extensible as WordPress. I would certainly recommend WordPress, not only for personal use, but for anyone starting a business. If you want to see what WordPress can really do, then take a look at the websites of the world's Fortune 500 companies, who use WordPress as a development platform. So, what is WordPress? It's a sophisticated, yet simple CMS and blogging platform, that's easy to use, flexible, and extensible. It's also free. Well, I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, then click on the like button below, and leave a comment. If you want to receive more helpful videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and check out the King Solutions website for more useful information. See you soon, and thanks again for taking the time to view this video.